special shout out to all my awesome tier 3 members and patrons, Riptide, Anik D, Z Wanderer, Matthew Hall, Charlene Kelly, Yoshika Bay, and Madlo for the amazing support. Hey guys, and welcome back to 7days Darkness Falls mod. So I have actually started with a base on top. I'll show you guys the progress so far. As you guys can see, it's already day 73. And I don't think this base is going to be ready by... Wait, I put just in those two. But yeah, I don't think my base is going to be ready by the time of the Horde. So I'm actually rather nervous about that. There's a few things I still actually want to do before even considering ending the series. Let me just quickly make this into a stack or bundle. Okay, we want to lock the first 12. But yeah, basically what I want to still do, there's a few drops that I want to go fetch in the wasteland. And then I actually also want to, that's that one there and that one there. I want to go see what else there is over here in this town. As you guys know, this is this very small map. So I think this is basically it. This stops about there. But I want to be able to say that I actually explored the map as well. So yeah, I just want to go into the wasteland a bit, see what's going on over there. Perhaps even test my current suit's power against the demonic zombie. Because as you guys know, we now have fully maxed out power armor. And yeah, this is basically really, really amazing armor. Apparently also 100% fire resistance. So I want to go test it against a demonic zombie and see how it lasts. I just want to see something. 1, 2. Okay, I need 2 bandit armor mods. Do I still have notes left? Yes. Okay, bandit armor. Bandit armor, let me just see this. Okay, we need steel, duct tape, scrap polymers, and okay, so as you guys can see, I have a little bit of steel left. I used up all my iron. So yeah, we can't make any more steel. This is the last steel I have. I'll show you guys the progress we made up top, but I am really hoping we have enough for everything. Okay, I think this and this, right? Let me just use this one over here. So we need to make the bandit armor. I should probably also see if I can't put like the advanced muffler connections on all my clothing as well. Okay, basically what we need is like insulated liners, all that stuff. Technically, we don't need those at all. See, this is just a normal one. That's an advanced one. That's an advanced one. This one doesn't even have one on. And this one doesn't have one on. So I could make 2 bandit armors. And one of these. Like so. And now we just put this at the back. Recipes, titanium. Same with this one. Recipes, titanium. Boom. As you guys can see, we have a ton of titanium over here. That's now almost done. Still quite a bit of titanium to go. So if we can at least use all of this titanium over here, we might actually be able to finish the new base. The new base, I just did the outlines, the foundation basically. And I want to show you guys exactly what I intend to do there because I think it's a really cool idea. Whether it's going to work or not, that's a different story. But if this design works, it'll be really cool. I designed it in such a way that it can actually catch loot as well. But it might look dumb to some of you because of the fact that I made it so the zombies can't glitch through. Or if they glitch through, they can get out. I don't want zombies getting stuck in the floor and then wrecking my whole base. That's just not going to be on. Okay, we have a ton of titanium. Nice, that should be enough. This should be enough. I don't even need the rest. I should actually just build in titanium for now. And then if we need more, because I do still have some titanium crafting over here. So if we... that's the last bit of titanium as well, actually. I still have some clay left because of all the stuff that I dug up, but I'll show you guys that as soon as we get there. Okay, this does not need to be crafting. What's this? I thought I'd need more concrete, but it wasn't worth it. Now I messed up, and there's not enough time to craft the rest. Damn it. Okay, I don't need the concrete for now. We'll keep 1 stack of concrete, or yeah, let's just keep 2 stacks over here. And some steel that we can upgrade with, and I want to show you guys what we did. I also, like I said, want to go for those drops because I feel we might actually be able to get some good loot, especially since both drops are in the wasteland. The loot should be good. Whether it is actually going to be good is a different story, but it should be good. Okay, modify. That is advanced. Modify. That is the advanced one. That's not banded. Okay, so that is advanced, advanced, normal. I think I made one. Oh, no, I didn't make one too many because the helmet still needs one, right? Okay, so what I could do for now, I should have made a 3rd one of this. is that, and that. That's gonna help with my noise and everything. Especially now that we're playing with Feral Sense off. It's so much easier stealthing buildings. Okay, yeah, let's go show you guys what I've been busy with. Oh, what I also want to do, yeah, we do have the buggy on us. I want to go to all my old bases and pick up some of the loot over there, but I'm also going to need some stone. Not loot, I still have like blade traps at my old Horde base, the one that failed spectacularly over there somewhere. If we can go to it and just get at least the 3 blade traps over there, that's going to help us a bit. But yeah, as you guys can see, I should have actually gone a little bit further. I don't think I designed this thing perfectly. Basically, the floor underneath is steel. The quarter blocks on top is reinforced steel, and then the top level of here is just going to be titanium. The idea behind this is, when the loot falls, it's going to fall into these shapes over here, and it's going to be you're going to be able to loot them. Hopefully zombies, because as you guys can see, we can more or less stand in between these blocks. Hopefully zombies don't glitch in there, because then they're going to do some damage as well. I just did it this way because, as you guys are aware, with this one at the back of here, we've had so many times where loot was underground and we couldn't get to it. I should actually probably have made this one a little bit longer. I think it might be short by like 10 blocks. I saw a guy shared a video link with me. His stairs were more or less where that base is right now. Or the stairs started here, the base was there. And the zombies actually passed up the stairs and to him. And I want to know how the hell. I think also he was using the poles design. So basically thinner poles than this, so the zombies have to run over like this and they fall down. So I think because of that, you didn't have to put too many poles there. And because of that, the zombies actually went for the stairs. Because they said, oh, it's a nice open path right to this dude. Okay, let me just quickly go over here first. Yeah, let's just quickly go to the wasteland first and quickly grab that stuff over there as well. We do have some... No, I need to grab some titanium, forged titanium. But as you guys can see, this is also now... this is reinforced steel, steel, and all of this in the middle is concrete down. And then I just need to upgrade all of this, make walls, make a walkway. There's a design that I want to test that I haven't done in like 2 alphas that might actually really work. And if we can make it work, that's going to help us tremendously. I think instead of going to the wasteland right now, let's go fetch the... No, let's work a little bit on the Horde base itself. And then when we're out of resources or I've built enough for now, we can quickly go for those drops and the blade traps. Because I don't need the blade traps right at this very moment, so there's no point in going that far right now. Guys, basically all we have left to do is go to the big bunker for her quest. She only has the one quest apparently. So, and her quest 1, as soon as you hand it in, you can do it again. Basically, it's the same thing of going to fetch her notes. Also, I figured out what this block is. It's where the trader stands, if I'm not mistaken. Because the inside where she is, actually tried placing frames behind her. And it couldn't. There was like a red block over there. So it shows that that's the same block, right? I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. Oh, you just gave me a fright. Also, there's something I want to test. As you guys know, during Horde night, I died because I was healing myself, but not healing fast enough, right? But it turns out there is a first aid kit that's better than a first aid kit. And I'm so mad at myself for not realizing it sooner. I was always looking for first aid kit, first aid bandages. Damn it. What am I going to do? Aid? No, damn it. What do I need? Oh, what about paramedic kit? Apparently this thing heals you way more. I actually want to make one because it's under Master Scientist. I want to make one and see exactly how much it does. There's also apparently a pill, a yellow pill you can make that also heals you like 120 per pill that you pop. So if we can make sure that we have these before Horde night, that would be so damn awesome.
Under the weather.
Please tell me we have some blood bags. Only 8. Okay, so we need way more. Can we make blood bags? No, damn it. That is unfortunate. If I knew that from the start, I would have actually gotten way more blood bags. I think I've thrown away so many blood bags over the time that now when you need it, you're actually regretting the fact that you didn't hoard it like crazy. I can only make 4 of these. But that's still better than nothing. Okay, and then we need bandages. Just normal bandages. So this you can make in, I think, the first aid, or rather the chem station over here. Paramedic, yeah, there you go. And only 13 seconds, so we'll be able to test it. Now, first aid kits, I want to make as many of these as possible. If they don't require blood bags, damn it. Yeah, we need blood bags. Basically, these take double the blood bags. Yo, wow, healing 60. I think a normal first aid kit's only like 20 or something, right? Let me just check. Meds, do we still have first aid kits left? No, we don't. I used up all my first aid kits during Horde night. Damn it. Okay, but yeah, we need blood bags. Do you have any blood bags for us? See, this is the kind of stuff that when you're looting, you need to keep on you at all times. Because now I need it, and I don't have it. We should probably also make ourselves some steel shotgun turrets and stuff as well. They require the steel ammo, and they do way more damage to zombies. I'm definitely thinking of not facing the day 77 Horde. Really?
Okay then.
But yeah, I'm not going to face the day 77 Horde. Even if I have to skip past it or just go hide somewhere. And then we're going to face like the day 700 Horde as a series finale. So I need to time it right because the series finale should then be this weekend. So I need to do everything that I still want to do. The big bunker, all that stuff. Now, as soon as possible, and then go do the base. I actually want to do the bunker on Saturday and the finale on Sunday or something like that. But yeah, 60 compared to, I think the first aid kit's only heal you 20. And then it's up to your healing skills and stuff, how high you have those skills. What I mean by that, I'll show you guys now. Under skills over here, I think it's under scientist. Physician. Miracle worker. You can craft forward bites. All medical healing used on yourself is now twice as effective. So basically, the first aid kit heals you 120, not just 60. I want to see what the other pull is, though. It has me... I should probably check in the chem station to do it. But for now, let's just focus a little bit on the building. I now more or less showed you guys what I want to do and intend to do over here. Okay, so this layer is going to be titanium. Which means... No, this block up needs to be titanium. I should probably be crouching as well because the screamers are going to start coming. I haven't seen a wandering horde or a screamer horde in a very long time, so that actually makes me really worried. Which means when you're busy upgrading like this in one spot, you need to keep an eye open. Although, if the demons can come to us and we don't have to go to the wasteland to test out our power armor, that could be cool. I just hope I'm able to hear the zombies before it's too late. Like, it mustn't just all of a sudden pop up behind me. Also, guys, apparently the new prefab pack, there's a prefab combo pack out there. It has been released, and someone said I should actually, in my second... Oh, I thought I was a zombie popping up over there. In my second series, they said I should run Darkest Falls with that combo pack. But I don't know how stable that is. So I'll ask Kane when he's going to introduce the combo pack. And then as soon as that's introduced, we can go from there. Ooh, okay, I messed up a little bit. I should have gone this high from the start. Technically, this thing needs to be like this as well. So now I'm actually counting on a few zombies breaking into the sides over here so I can go for the reinforced steel over there. I think it's called polished steel, right? You reinforce the steel, but it's called polished steel. For those of you new to the game, there used to be an alpha actually where you could actually... it was upgrade to steel and then you had to create steel polish. Now you just use double the steel and then it basically polishes or reinforces it for you. With a base this reinforced, we shouldn't have to worry. I'll do the rest on top. Yeah, I think we have enough titanium to actually complete this thing now. If we can complete this whole base, guys, in like, for example, just this episode, the series might end a little bit faster than I thought. It would be cool if I actually did this on a server. And then for like a series finale, I could have a ton of you guys pop on with me and we can face the horde together. But I think this base is going to be so wrecked by then, because if I, for example, give everyone a game stage of 300 or plus, and then we face a horde together in a place like this, it's just going to get trampled. It could be fun though. So I think that's something I need to consider for the future. Okay, now I need to see how high is this. Is this too high? Well, remember there's gonna be a floor over here, so it's 3, but from the floor side it's gonna be 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. So from a 6th block over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I was about to say, wait, what? There's something wrong with here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the middle of the base. There's still going to be a floor around it, or a wall around this. I want to make sure this thing is completely reinforced with titanium. So if zombies come for us, rotation, when the zombies come for us for Horde Night, they are less likely to go for the walls and more likely to go for the pathing. I want to make sure they just use the pathing when they come for my base right now. Guys, this flu or whatever this is kicking my butt. I'm actually starting to wonder whether it isn't COVID. Because it's just, I don't know, I feel healthy now, a lot healthier than last week. But my sinuses. Or if it's not the sinus, all of a sudden my throat, it's like a cough that just wants to barrel out my throat. So yeah, if it wasn't for that, I'd say that I'm 100% healthy. And what are the chances that it's in my very last week of swimming, or last 2 weeks of swimming before we close for winter here in South Africa? Now all of a sudden I get sick, and I was actually thinking, wow, this year I'm not getting sick. That's so amazing. Yeah, spoke too soon, John. I wonder, I think the bunker might actually take us 2 episodes to clear out. Because we're gonna have to kill a ton of demons and stuff as well. And I'm gonna have to go in with like pulse grenades. Oh yeah, I need to actually make sure that we have a ton of those. See, every time a zombie pops over like that, I wonder if it's not a wandering horde. Man, this gun is powerful. But it freaks me out if I all of a sudden just see a zombie in the distance just stumble over something. Especially if you haven't seen a zombie for a while, and then all of a sudden you just see movement. And especially in Darkest Falls, guys, it's so easy to get paranoid. I wonder if my game stage can get any higher than it is right now. Yep, it's still going. I think once it reaches 600, you get way more of the demonic behemoths, if not mistaken. We're already getting incubus and succubi and stuff like that during Horde Nights. So yeah, I think when my game stage is about 600, we should do the bunker before then. Definitely go do the bunker before then. I'm really paranoid. I keep hearing stuff. Imagine I tell myself, oh, Jean, just relax. All of a sudden they pop up. Like I said, we haven't seen a wandering horde in a really long time, so that paranoids me. Okay, how am I going to design this? Let's try centered poles over here. We have verified that these, no, not these ones, the offset ones. We have verified that the zombies do path across these, so we're going to use this one first. Like so. Gonna be on this block right there. So it's gonna be about 4 blocks out. I want to keep like a electric fence post box or something over here. I think before then, let's quickly go for the quarter blocks. Just normal quarter blocks. It has to be a top rotation. Now the question is, am I gonna do a rotate exactly the same? So there's a hole going all the way down, or should I do it this way? So that you see the loot at an angle. You can loot the loot at an angle. I think this is going to be the best way. You don't want zombies getting stuck in both of the slots. If I do it this way, the zombie might just get stuck. Let me just do this. If I do it this way around, the zombie gets stuck over here. And they can pop out. But if I put this on this side and the zombie gets stuck, then they're stuck completely. And if that happens, ooh. Apparently, it seems a ton of you guys have been also commenting. Can you remember during Horde Night, there was an incubus that was stuck in the blade traps? Well, I think the fact that those fireballs were coming through the walls like at an angle from the bottom, there must have been a zombie stuck in a block. Because as you guys are aware, if we go into a 1x1 block, let me just not make a mistake right now. If we go down into a 1x1 block, we can see through the world, right? We can shoot at zombies. Now, the same thing happens with zombies. If they can see you through blocks, they will attack you through blocks. So to you, it just looks like everything's coming out of thin air or through walls and stuff. Meanwhile, they see you through that block and they're vomiting at you from through that block. So I think that's what actually happened during a Horde Night as well. There must have been a zombie stuck somewhere. And that's why they kept hitting me through blocks. Still though, it is quite annoying. Okay, the side's done. Let's do this side quickly. I just really hope... Oh, this one I should have actually done a little bit different. Because now if a loot bag gets stuck down there, seeing it is going to be a pain, especially if you're over here. There's going to be such a slight little thing over here you can see into. I'm just hoping that this works for explosion damage. If the zombies manage to destroy the reinforced steel... Oh, I'm stuck. See, if we can get stuck, zombies can get stuck. But yeah, the explosions through the quarter blocks might actually hit or will definitely hit the other steel. So I'm just hoping it doesn't make like a crater underneath and then cause the stuff to explode. So I think when I'm done with my base over here, I should really first go and make sure we can use the rest of our titanium to upgrade the floor. Like this reinforced steel over here, it can easily be upgraded to titanium. We do have quite a bit of forged titanium left, so if we don't run out of blocks and we don't have to make more titanium blocks, that's where all of that's going. And we do have a little bit of steel left, so anywhere zombies could potentially explode, I'll upgrade that steel block underneath. It's going to be a pain aiming through everything, but if everything's upgraded, we don't have to worry about a thing. This should not affect the zombies' pathing at all, because zombies can run over a quarter block. Basically, there's no space in between, so you know what, imagine now all of a sudden seeing that it's wrong. Ooh, that would suck. Let me just quickly see if I can't get a zombie from over here. I don't want to kill him, so I'm trying to just shoot his foot. At least he can't vomit at us or anything like that, so he's a nice zombie to test on. I'm literally just going to be standing here and see if he paths to me. He should. Yes. As you guys can see, that they still path. And it slows them down a bit, which is nice. It would have been cool if the loot bag... Oh, nice. Look at this. If the loot bag actually fell down the way I intended for it to fall down, that would be cool. And it just proves my point for this design. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We'd have blade traps over here. Then there's going to be a wall around that. And then a full block. And even the wall's not going to be that thick. So you guys will see what I'm doing with this now. This. Man, I wish I was in creative mode. I could just fly around. Okay, now, I wanted to do an even design, kind of design. Because I'll show you guys now the design that I'm actually thinking of doing for this base. Those of you that have been following my channel for a while have actually seen this a few times already. Okay, so basically what I'm going to be doing is this. We're going to have one like this. One like this. So the zombie's going to run over like this, and then it's going to split. Like this. Copy rotation. And like this. And in the front, they're going to join together with one like this. But the problem is, if zombies do too much damage to the one, they might do enough damage to the other one, and it's not going to hold nice. So, since this is an uneven base, I'm still going to follow the same principle as this, except I'm going to make sure that these blocks are separated. So I could either make these two outer blocks fit together, like have... It's so hard to explain. Let's quickly do this. What I could do is have these outer ones together. So there's one over there. Nah, I'm just gonna have to do it and then test from there. It's gonna take forever for me to do it this way, the way I've just intended to do it. Okay, where's that drop? Right there. I'm marking all these drops because I want to go see what all of these have for us. But yeah, I'll just show you guys what I'm gonna do instead of that, because it's gonna confuse me if I don't just immediately do it. So from this, what we can do, let's do 1, 2, 3, and then from this it's gonna go out. So we do, where is that block? I'm looking for a specific, yeah, this one. Okay, I need the wooden shape over here. We're gonna do this right here on face rotation. No, must be this side. I want to make sure I make no mistakes with this. There mustn't be any mistakes at all. Yeah, it's going to be like that. Same on this side. So it's going to be a little bit wide. I have to admit it's going to be a little bit wide, and it's going to be hard to hit all the zombies together. But if this was an even build, it wouldn't have been that problem. The one I showed you here with a run on 2 blocks that split left and right, that would have worked way better at shooting straight down the line. But I'll show you guys what I'm going to do to remedy that fact that now we won't be able to see that well. I'm going to do this. Do that. Now we have the quarter blocks going out. They could also go in so that the ones touch each other, but then it has to be an even build. And it would have been had to go a little bit further out. I can do that. So the zombies have to run from a wide inwards to get to me. Anyways, okay, let me just do this. Before I talk too much over here, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Advanced. Like so. So, oops. Please, zombies don't attack me right now. Not while I'm down here. Don't do me like this. Okay, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just messed up. It's the wrong rotation. I just messed up. It has to be this rotation, which means I need to put another shape in here. Like so. This must go bye-bye. Oh, how can I make a mistake like that? Okay, so I remove that. This is basically what it's going to look like. I put it in a wedge tip over there and a wedge tip over here. I need to be careful of the weight. Remember, this block can hold 40 out, but only a certain distance out. So I can go 40 blocks, I can go like 10 blocks out, and then as long as I go up and down and left and right, I can do 40 blocks. But other than that, the structure integrity is going to start waning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So at the moment, this thing's holding 22 blocks. Which means, I wonder if I shouldn't put poles over here. Right in the corner over here, we can put those really thin poles on this side and on this side. That's just going to make sure that they hold way better. And from this angle, we'll be able to see if zombies are trying to mess with the poles, and we can actually protect the poles ourselves as well. I think that's going to be the best way to do this, because you don't want the zombies destroying anything over here. So if we do this quickly... like so. Now we know exactly where we need to place these poles. So we're just going to quickly do this. Please don't let there be zombies coming for us right now. We're going to do this. We're going to do this one. So it's going to be... nope. Okay, so it has to be that one. It has to be this one. It has to be this one. It's really hard to aim with these really thin poles. But they're also really great at keeping your base up without you having to worry too much. And this one. See, with these poles over here, the zombies have to destroy 4 separate poles for this to cave in, which makes this a really good defense. And each one of these poles have 30,000 HP. So over here, say they have to break all 4 of these, right? They have to break 120,000 XP. No, not HP. 120,000 HP. They have to break just to have this cave in. Okay, let me just quickly do this again. I don't want to make any mistakes in placing. That's why I'm rather doing this. So we're going to do the exact same thing over here. So that's this one. And I'm going to keep that one in for now, so it's way easier. With the wood there, it's way easier placing these poles right now. You just aim against the wood and voila. With this on over here, for example, this one I'm going to do right now. It's really annoying, and because you have to aim right in between the blocks over here. So if you misplace, you have to destroy that block yourself, and it takes so long. Okay, so yeah, this is what it's going to look like, guys. It's going to go a little bit further out. If this was my old like designs, I'd actually go cheese it a bit. What you could do is exactly what we're trying to do right now. Let me just do this quickly. I want to show you guys this. Copy shape, copy rotation. What I used to do when I didn't mind cheesing bases was have there be a hanging section. The zombies still part on it and everything. So basically you do this. Copy rotation. You do this. And then you do this again. Obviously a little bit further away so the zombies can't just run over. It was like 5 blocks apart. But these sections over here were always hanging. I actually didn't mind that kind of defense because, I mean, you just want a base that it works. Wait, did I mess up over here? I want to check something. No, it has to be on the outside like this. See, what you could have done actually over here is if you go a little bit further out, like make this a full block, make this a full block, make this a full block, and then make this the quarter block, like it's this rotation. You can actually go for the rotation on the inside, like this. Because then these two are still a block apart, and it's easier to shoot the zombies running over. Because the way this is going to be now, there's going to be 2 different staircases going up, unfortunately. If this was an even base, doing this would have been way easier. Let me just say that. But because this is an uneven base, I have to be a little bit more creative. So the explanations are confusing, to say the least. But as soon as I have everything set up over here, you guys are going to be like, oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, I think we did really well so far. This over here is going to just be the normal pole defense. I don't know why. This is still, for me, the best defense there is. If this was vanilla, because a lot of people... a lot of people don't know this mod and they just try their vanilla bases. But this, guys, poles like this, if you use hatches and Darkest Falls, even day 7, be prepared for your hatches to be completely wrecked and destroyed. But if you do this, the zombies will still pass you and they have to break through a 30,000 HP block. Now, obviously, when the demon bosses and stuff start showing up, they do it really easily. They break it really, really fast. But until then, this is a really good defense. Then you can put the hatches and stuff at the back. I'm going to do the hatch thing over here again. And just hopefully the hatches, nothing breaks the pathing of the zombies this time. Because we are really unlucky when it comes to the pathing of zombies. Okay, so now what I need to do is put that one on this side. I'm going to have to do it from the bottom. I really don't like going down there because I just know there are zombies and hordes and stuff that haven't been coming. And they are going to start coming again soon, and then I'm going to have a problem. See, so basically, if you do this, zombies want to run over. They see that as a full block. So to me, this isn't cheesing it. If the gap was like really thin and there's a definite chance the zombies are definitely going to fall down, like 1% of zombies make it over, then I feel it's cheesing it. But as you guys know, we play with Nightmare Speed, and I feel Nightmare Speed makes up for the fact that it's a little bit that I'm using this, because of Nightmare Speed, the zombies do make it over. They're fast enough to just run over that straight. That's why I always put electric fence posts over here, just to slow them down that little bit. Nice. So this is what it's going to look like. The zombies are... The last bit of zombies, I'm just going to run down here. I want to see if I can't make it so the stairs go up like that. Up like that. So we only see the zombies when they come to the front over here. They are going to get shocked, so we will be able to see them at like an angle and shoot at them. But we don't want them having full visibility from both left and right, because then we're going to be bombarded by explosions. Also, what I'm going to do is, as soon as we have the wall up, I'm going to make like a multi-layer armor shell around this place, so that if zombies do vomit or throw their vomit spit or whatever you call that stuff, the fireballs, at us, it hits the armor and it can't go through all the armor. If you make an armor of like iron bars or plates going around your base, then the explosion doesn't hit you as easily. The only times, like we had bad luck during last Horde, guys. Basically what happened was, remember, that base is nice and thick, so even if an explosion hits there, it's not gonna hit us. But those fireballs went right through the building and hit here close to us, which meant we were constantly on fire. I do want to test whether this power armor is really invincible against the zombies we're going to be facing. I want them to turn over here a little bit better. What can I do? Oh, lag. Why was the lag just now? Usually when there's lag like that, it means there's going to be a wandering horde. I could do this. I could take that shape out, make it a wedge tip, and then over here a fuller block. I need to be careful now. Remember, it can only hold 40 blocks. So I think this is the max amount of blocks I need to do from this side. The rest of the blocks I should go from that side. So that now we can determine how long these poles need to be. And then also what I need to do is make a second layer underneath this layer. So for those of you who don't understand what I mean by that, we do this like so. Now this is so if the zombies go and they destroy this top pole, they still use this path because the bottom pole is there. So they do dip a bit when they run to you and then hop back up, but at least the pathing isn't, pardon me, broken. But yeah, I think I'm going to call the episode here now, guys. Next episode, we're going to keep on going. We need to finish the floor. I think I'm going to actually let the zombies share pathways as well. But then if I make like a bridge in between the two sides, the only problem with that is a zombie might stand in the middle and vomit straight at me. If I could perhaps make like a wall over here so they don't really see me that easily until they run past, that might help. Because over here, we could put up walls. It's going to be super easy to do it. But yeah, if you guys like this episode, please like, share with your friends, comments, tips, or feedback down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more Darkness Falls fun. A big thank you to all my members and patrons for your support. To join them in supporting the channel, please click join or the Patreon link in the description down below.